Can't even go to a motherfucking certain part of the goddamn grid. Like, no Daniel.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on another SEC rival, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Horned Frogs will get us started with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, I don't know what that shit be.
Looking to pass. It's Vandergrift. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Is that the home field shit? Oh yeah, got that bitch chest red. He's severe.
Line getting set on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it into double coverage, and he picked it off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, TCU!
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. There's no getting around the fact that they have really scuffled in the first half of SEC play, and now the task is to try to turn it around.
Well, and a lot of times it requires shifting your goals, and this is not how you want it to start, but how can we win this week and take advantage of every opportunity we get, Jesse? So it hasn't been ideal, but there's still some talent, and you can still salvage some wins on the schedule.
Yeah, it's all about finishing the season strong, right? I think this team believes that in this last week, they were able to sort of reset their focus on doing exactly that. They believe they have the horses in the locker room to win games like this. This could be the momentum shift they need.
He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Firing toward the end zone. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arizona came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. The fact, this wasn't ever really in question. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
It's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
A 1st down here would really give them some breathing room. It's 2nd and inches. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. He's taking the shot. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
A first down run on the doorstep. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Follow the blocking. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You dang.
And he's got it inside the 35. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. At the 45 on his way. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Quick strike complete. Got some room into the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They scored here. We're in for a ball game.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first.
Yo!
He caught it.
Okay.
And he's into the end zone.
God damn, you backed off, my baby.
That touchdown grab.
Like, God damn.
Fifth of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability in that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Come on, bro. What the fuck, bro? You 100 yards backed off. Idiot.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop?
Oh.
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
After the misfire now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And with not
ASAP and money.
He found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field.
Yeah.
It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch,
for this.
500
Coach's
yards
decision, Dan.
on the year for him.
We got to keep the pressure on. Coach's decision. Guard me, bitch.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough.
What?
Turns out to be an easy
Some of the coach's
conversion
decision.
for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And they are showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Looking for room. It's Cook. Really nice stop there from the senior leader.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong.
Hey, offense.
Big
Goddamn.
jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Red pass hits complete. Open space at the 25. And
Move,
they'll
boy.
finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Made the snag
Let's
and
go.
stole his way into the end zone. With the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A 70-yard
Hey, Rod.
touchdown drive. And they
You ever watch that Charleston shit?
7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Hey, just stop the streak, fellas. Goddamn.
Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Trainer.
Ah.
Get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Didn't you get tackled? Ain't that TCU? TCU is well.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
It's hard to stop Brady. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. He's not afraid to go deep.
They still burnt him. God damn it.
Inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Really
Double.
nice job
He must got that
working
takeoff
around
shit, though.
the
God damn.
He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has
I understand
5
that.
receiving touchdowns on the year.
On to attempt the try.
Sorry, fellas.
And
Keep
the
scoring.
extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by a field goal over Eastern Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can...
Just keep scoring.
It's complete. A huge pickup. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, TCU. And once he got loose, it was all over.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Come on, fellas. Stop the streaks, baby,
He'll bring it
please.
out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it, there were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
Fuck, that's a good throw.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. To the air, it's Vandergriff. He's got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Kentucky going quickly. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Trainer.
Fuck,
Gets
man.
all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Makes the grab. It's Trainer. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after.
Bitch.
And he is
We waiting on that all game.
Defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Horned Frog. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Catch in the middle. It's Key. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second.
Damn, he... Fuck!
Got it.
He getting off that bitch fast.
And
Fuck!
once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Working that left side. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Looking to throw it again. Escapes the pressure going right.
Fuck.
And the physical play there.
You got to keep going, though, baby.
On first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down.
Let's see.
Maybe he was open, couldn't find anybody, took off.
We like this.
Great job by the defense reacting to it.
Fuck.
Getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Get in that bitch. Let's go.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to pull it downfield. They've got to score points.
He's run out of bounds with a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Okay.
Good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. The Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires
That's a
to
dot.
the wideout. He caught it. He stopped just short of the goal line.
Man, that's a dot.
An explosive play has him set up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right. And maybe the other team.
What the fuck are you doing?
Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, I'm there. If he don't do the dumbass jump in the air.
This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Self-check, kid.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. New Mexico State is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in Las Cruces, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over UTSA. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but
The expressway is wide open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
To throw, it's Hoover. Unloads it left. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They just can't seem to cover this guy. He keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just...
Got some room.
Let's go.
Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, TCU. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He rifles one deep down the middle. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Bro, they made me switch stick, dog. They made me fucking switch stick.
Grab down the field there as they try to at least put a
Bro.
positive spin on the end of this game.
How about
Oh, boy.
the long field all the way across the field? Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the
Oh, fucking
house.
boy,
Huge
dog.
play for this
Fucking
offense.
switch stick. Man, come
And he
on,
tacks
bro.
the extra point. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down.
Good half,
That'll bring
fellas.
us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky teeing it up
Facts,
and
though.
ready to go here in the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answer is.
Ooh.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Third down conversion. conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Back to throw, it's Hoover. He's going to let it go.
We got 1-2.
He's got it inside the 25.
We got 1-2.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Hey,
he's dropped behind him.
62, man.
A loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Man, we don't give a fuck. He free.
Understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Ah, that's good defense.
It's in.
Fuck.
Complete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for the QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Looking to throw.
You got to rush 3, Dan. Goddamn, baby.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Defensively, the more speed you have on the field, the better. Not just to cover wide receivers, but when the QB does this and scrambles outside of the pocket, now you got guys that have really good speed going to catch a quarterback, an athletic quarterback at that. Really nice job by the defense.
It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. There's certainly still a
I can't fucking move.
But they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Quickly complete. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Kentucky right back to the line. They'll give it to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Catch in the middle. It's Traina. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores.
Oh, you got to make the tackle.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Come on, baby.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, you pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the 1st down.
And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. On the run. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Man, that one is going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits the ground unless you have a defender because these QBs and wide receivers are so good.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it. He's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And the beatdown has ensued. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hand and let him do his thing.
And he just flat.
Oh, come on, baby.
You see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
This quarterback is really struggling in this game with decisions and also accuracy. He's already been picked off multiple times, and that time that was a bad underthrow. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. Fires to the right. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He slings it deep to the left. Man, it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. A first down for the offense.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. From the gun, looking for throws toward the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
These DBs better stay ready, because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue.
He'll take a shot.
What are you doing? What kind of throw, baby?
Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The throw to the outside is complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Kentucky going quickly. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Right down the middle. Finds a tight end. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
I didn't even see the fucking circle.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Bro.
He has been surgical. Precision passing. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just
that's bullshit.
All game long.
Stop the fucking streaks. He got 7 points, bro. Like, come on, bro.
After that touchdown drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Shit, now you just said double coverage.
He'll be stopped at the 17.
I'm not saying it's not. I said stop it.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense.
I don't believe it. You haven't.
Possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They're bringing heat. Steps away to find some room. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period.
TCU 69, Kentucky 49.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Oh, he's got a chance. Discards him with the stiff arm. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Horned Frogs are on the move. Leaves it with the back. Headed to the end zone.
Let's go!
Touchdown, TCU! And the punishment has been extended. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He fires one deep over the middle.
Damn.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Oh, come on, baby.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented.
We knew it.
That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
Kentucky right back to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. Escapes the pressure to his right. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Going up top on 1st down. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Hoover. Looking for a huge play. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the pummeling has started. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gliding to the right, still trying to make... And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
Ooh, that's a good find.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, give on the inside. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Looking for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown.
I don't know. You tell me.
They'll try to add another to their
Me
lead.
too.
And with that extra point, the lead
I
remains
don't
in the
know.
gargantuan category. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it
They
in the
be
end
doing
zone
that
just
shit.
like that.
It is some. I don't know, for whatever reason, sometimes that outside third will play man.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll start this drive firing.
Ooh.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Gonna run it. It's Traynor. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Come on, baby.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now, get everybody in the ball game, or
Come on. We got him.
go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Trying to pick up a 1st down.